Alright, what's up guys? So, Bodycam Edition has uploaded a video titled Racist Neighbor Goes Way Too Far. Yeah, man, at least I can say that I've had my experience dealing with a racist neighbor. And you just think that you never would have to deal with something like that, but 11-year-old me, he got a firsthand front row seat experience of dealing with a racist hater. And it's just crazy. It's like you would think that, okay, like maybe an adult, yeah, it's like you'll be racist to an adult, but a kid though, like I that's something where I'm like, man, still to this day, I never understood what that woman's problem was. Like it was just, and the crazy thing about it was that, so how I discovered that she was a racist, I wasn't even in her yard. Me and my friends, I've told this story before in other videos, but I'm just gonna tell y'all the short version and stuff. But no, so there's this neighbor across the street from her where they had this dog. Every day I come home from school, pet the dog, going about my business. So I just remember there was last day of school, me and my friends was getting ready to go up to another school and have a water balloon fight. And so I remember my friend and his cousin, they got into an argument about something, and I just sat on the sidewalk, but I seen that the neighbor's dog was outside. Like, so this is the dog's head, this is my hand. I got like maybe that close to the dog's head. All of a sudden, I just hear some woman's voice across the street talking about, "You better not touch that dog, you N-word." And I'm like, hold on, time out. Flag on the play. Let's go back some yards on this. How am I? This ain't even your dog. Like, yeah, and it was a crazy day. Long story short, she called the cops on me because I mooned her. Yeah, that's and yeah, it's just I don't know. That's how I handle racism. I handle it with comedy. But anyways, let's see how this whole situation gets handled. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Bodycam Edition. Now let's get into this video.
I own all this property.
Alright, turn around, put your hand behind your back.
Whoa, what's going on?
On June 22nd, 2024, officers were dispatched to a neighborhood in response to a dispute between neighbors.
Hello. You having issues with your neighbor?
Yeah, but make it so bad, I'm a little pissed off. Because he went over there and started with them first, and the police came. Nobody came over here, knocked on his door.
Was
Nobody
that the one
asked
earlier?
anything. And 5 minutes later, he back here busting out windows. Now, mind you, we don't know, from me to them, we all don't know what the his problem is. He just came out acting crazy.
He busted out her. That's crazy. And then to do it, it's all like, yeah, that guy, I'm like, he don't, I think that's a death wish. You do that to a woman where she got two guys that look like it. You know how like dads are with a bag of ice at a barbecue and they just be choke slamming. I'm like, bro, that very well could have happened to you, bro. Like the thing is this. Best case scenario, him just getting arrested. That's the best thing that could possibly happen to him.
They talked to her for 5 seconds and pulled off. 10 minutes later, as we're standing there, there he is right there, and we heard smash. He smashed 2 windows.
Okay. How did that one get smashed?
You gotta ask him.
Okay.
Oh, is it his own house? Oh, it was his own house. Okay. Yeah, because I'm like, he ain't gonna do that. He ain't gonna do that to a black woman's house where she literally has 2 full-grown size bodyguards with her. Like she's the one that like that handles business the right way. She calls the cops. Let that have been like them 2 guys' homes, and then he's smashing out their windows. Yeah, that guy, it's gonna be a situation where the cops get called and he's just laid out in the middle of the street. Half his body is hanging in the tree. Foot's hanging, in the sewer drain. The other half, it's like, it's on the neighbor's house. Yeah, it's like that man would have had, like, I don't know. It definitely would have been a situation where he had to call the cops on him because he definitely been fearing for his life. Busted out other people's windows. Oh, did he bust out there? It was the car windows?
He's back here busting windows. Now, mind
nothing illegal. Because he did nothing illegal when we were out here.
What was it that happened?
So he was yelling at them, went over to like the sidewalk and was just like spitting and just like throwing racial slurs at them. Like if he comes out, there was a car here, like a sedan. You said he's not here? Oh.
All right, 1 minute. I don't see. Can you take a look at their house? They're saying that they have busted windows. I didn't see any.
They said a car.
Oh, I thought it was house.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, this SUV? Whose car is that?
Dang.
The people that's on this porch.
Okay. Oh, and that one.
Wow. That's crazy. Wow. That's crazy.
I know he's not opening the door.
550-945 black GMC SUV.
Hello.
Hello, gentlemen.
What's going on?
So I just got home.
But do you want to talk? Do you want to talk inside so they don't have to hear everything that's going on?
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
So-
what's going on?
So I just got home. The guy on the left has a 9mm. He had rubber gloves on, had a silencer on it. You can see the bullet hole through there. I don't know what's going on. This also.
Okay, can you show me inside? Because if there's a bullet hole, then I need to see that.
I don't.
Why he not want the cop to go
Yeah, I'm
inside his
charges
home?
too. Read a book. You read a book. Why are you pulling guns out? Why are you violence?
Can you show me where this bullet hole is?
I don't think I want you in my house. I
Okay,
don't trust local
then-
police officers.
Then you can't say that.
It's like, so you, okay, I just, my thing is this. If you are actually fearing for your life, the best people that can help you in this situation are the police. You don't have to like them. You don't have to, like, bow down and kiss their feet. But I'm just saying, though, they're the best people that can help you. It's stuff like that I just don't understand. I'm like, my thing is this. I don't like them cops that be up on TV doing the wild and outlandish stuff, wrongfully taking black people's lives. Then there was, I remember the one cop where the girl got ran over and he's cracking jokes about her and stuff. Yeah, cops like that. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm like, you're the cops that deserve to be fired. But I'm like, cops like this where it's like, okay, he's trying to help you. He's trying to like, okay, let me get to the bottom of this and see who needs to go to jail. What has he done to you? So yeah, it's just one of those things that if you come up out there and he's slamming you down on the ground, punching you in the back of the head and things, then yeah, that's when it. But it's like, bro, if he's having a reasonable conversation with you, it's like, bro, come on now.
House got shot. I want to have that. What's going on? There's a hole in the window. It's not a bullet hole.
Let me double check before you.
I have to see the actual end hole.
You have no permission to enter my house.
Okay. All right. Well.
Whose zero mission car is that? That's yours? Okay.
Dang.
The GMC?
Yes.
Okay. But then this, I think it's a Nissan? This Nissan's hers or? Okay.
Me and my husband wasn't even here.
Okay.
The woman right
So
there.
what happened
with
today?
the sports bra.
What happened today?
I just got home in my house and my window busted out. I came outside to see what was going on, and they pulled a pistol on me in my driveway. This is private property.
But why would they see? That's the thing that I don't like. It's like when people, if you're gonna tell the story, I'm like, then tell it right. That just doesn't make no sense to me. There has to be a reason on why they busted out your window or did something to you. It's like, fam, if they I'm just saying, who does that make any sense? The amount of times where I done came home, I've never came home to having it where cops is being called on me because like, oh, I ain't got, like, my neighbors just randomly they started with me and then called the cops on me. That don't make no sense. I'm like that's not adding up. So yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, sir, if you're gonna tell the story, please tell it in a way where it's like, okay, there's like, you're telling both sides. And I know there's gonna be people out there, it's all like, oh, well, why would I tell my side of the story? I'm trying to get them in trouble. I'm like, yeah, and then that stuff, it ends up backfiring, and you're the ones that end up getting in trouble. So it's just, to me, I'm like, there has to be a reason on why they all standing on the porch yelling at you right now. But anyways,
All of this, these cars, there was 3 cars there. They're not supposed to be on my property.
What broke your window?
So
So it's like, then that's when you call the cops. I just don't. It's like if they're parking cars on your property, pulling guns out on you, shot at your house, do all this other stuff, I'm gonna be the one calling the cops. That don't even make no sense, man.
That's what it is.
Can I look or no?
I don't think there's a bullet hole. I don't
Okay,
know.
but what broke your window? Because if it came from outside, it would be inside your house.
I don't know.
So can I look?
You can enter the foyer, no other room.
Okay.
Yeah, bullet would be somewhere.
I'm gonna put a restraining order on everyone in that household as well. I don't feel safe. So, and I'm not doing protective custody or anything like that because, no.
There's a rock right there.
A rock?
Okay, so
Towards the 832, please. A little bit
assuming that rock is not normally inside?
No, it's not.
Okay, so they threw a rock through your window. then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Do you have cameras out here?
I do not.
What has he got in that house, though, where he didn't want the cop? Because I'm like, I don't know, maybe the house is messy, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel like in a situation where if I felt that my life was, I'm like, yeah, bro, come in. I'm like, sit down, let's watch The Price is Right or something. I don't know. But I'm like, I ain't gonna be all like, no, you may not enter my house. I'm like, I don't know. It's just stuff like that where I'm like, you leave me to wonder. I'm like, what you got going on in this house, bro?
What's that?
Our neighbor's sitting here busting
Is he up
windows out.
here?
Yes, he lives.
Okay.
He's seen do it,
Okay.
which is weird because we have no problem with this man. I don't understand what the point of that was.
I need all these vehicles off my premises.
Then you asked. You don't go busting windows. What the hell wrong with
Why
you?
are you irate? You seem like you need mental health assistance. You okay?
You need mental health assistance.
Okay. Just ignore him. Just ignore him.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Black Lives Matter, man.
I get that.
Yep. Black Panthers too, right, buddies?
I get you. It's rightfully so. Rightfully so.
Yeah, I'm like, the best thing to do is to get them, because I'm like, I feel like it is going to be a situation where it's like, even if the cops are there, that guy's going to mess around and say the wrong thing, and they're going to be trying to come over there and fight them and stuff. So it's like, best thing to do, I guess, to de-escalate the situation, get them in their homes and be all like, hey, we'll handle this, all right? It's by the looks of it, it sounds like this guy is just like, yeah, he's going to be the one going to jail and stuff. Y'all are fine. Y'all are chilling. You ain't got nothing to worry about. But I'm like, yeah, if this man's out here busting up car windows, that's vandalism. How y'all gonna go to jail and he's the one out here busting up car windows? So yeah, it's just one of those things where it's all like, nah, let's just, handle this, figure it out, collect all the evidence, that we need to collect, and then yeah, from there it's like, but yeah, just by the looks of it, he gonna be the one going to jail.
I just don't want anything to escalate from here is all I'm saying, okay?
It's not.
I got you.
They was called over there first.
Yeah.
He started with them, just out the blue, went over there throwing racial slurs at them.
Has he been an issue before?
No! He come over here from time to time, he sent reports with us. We just fed him a couple of days ago. That's why we have no understanding where the hell that came from. Like, there's no problem.
People are angry and irate. What am I supposed to do?
People are allowed to be angry and irate. They're on their own property. They're allowed to be.
Yeah, especially if you out here busting up car windows, what do you think? They gonna be happy about it? Like, come on now.
All you gotta do is ask. You don't bust windows out.
Nope, you failed. You guys big lose.
Our landlord had told him. He asked him if it was okay if our cars parked.
I never spoke to your landlord. Nope, never spoke to your landlord. Nope. I want a restraining order on all of these people immediately.
We don't do restraining orders.
Do you guys know what your property line is by chance? I know obviously the driveway up to a certain point.
Yeah,
But
listen, to be honest with you.
Yeah, and it's like, and that's one of those things where because I know people probably would be trying to take the guy's side, and I'm like, yeah, if you take the guy's side, then I already know where you fall in this whole spectrum. But no, my thing is this, because I don't know, with me, it's just, I really don't know what a person got going on, and I mean that on the level where it's like, they could be something's wrong with them, like they're mentally crazy, or they could just be having a really bad day. But I'm like, look, my thing is this. I don't know what a person got going on. If I feel that they're parked on my property line, I'm saying if I'm cool with them, I probably wouldn't even care. But if it's a neighbor where I'm not even cool with them, I'm like, hey, look, I got people, coming over and stuff, so you're gonna have to move that car back on your property line. I'm like, that do you live here? And I'm like, no, bruh. So yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, I would expect you to say the same thing to me if I parked on your property. So it's just one of those things. It's just a level of respect. But if you going over to a person's house, have saying racial slurs, I'm like, yeah, that might not have been caught on camera, but I'm just saying, it's like, if just allegedly, if you allegedly going over to people's homes saying, using racial slurs, I imagine somebody ain't gonna do this, to their own car. So it's like, yeah, you out here throwing bricks at their windshield. It's like, bro, come on now. You gotta think about these types of things. Like, why would you want somebody to do that to you? So, anyways.
I would say from where the line ends, right here.
Yeah, that's would be my guess for it.
So, even though the car is on her property, he could have came and knocked on the door.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Like, really, sir? There was no reason. The brick is still there. There was no reason for him, because this car is not even on his property.
Do you know what happened to his window? Because there's a rock inside.
Me and my husband wasn't even here. My kids, we went to go stay the night with our kids last night.
You're still confused?
He came back,
For what?
busted windows.
About his behavior?
No, so we're just trying to get everything situated.
All
before
facts, huh?
Exactly. So we're just trying to get like everything before we do any action at this point.
Okay.
So like I'm trying to gather information from everyone. Like I got pictures of all the cars and stuff.
So this is more the investigative period?
Right now, yes.
Okay.
How did the bricks end up on?
Mental health officer. Thank you very much.
How did their windows end up getting broken?
I have no idea. That's what I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
There's windows broken out.
Yeah, there's a lot of windows broken.
That's why I'm like, it's always just for safety reasons, have security cameras, because I know I got security cameras on my home. So but yeah, it's like for safety reasons, always have a security camera on your home, even if it's like you ain't gotta go out and get the most expensive one. I'm like, yeah, you know, I think Best Buy probably has them. If not, check Amazon and see if it just has like one of those like 24-hour surveillance things. And they even have like them like motion sensor, because those are the ones that I have, like a motion sensor camera where it like anything that moves, bro. It could be from a fly to freaking anything. So I'm like, if it get to like moving around, it'll record like from, I guess, when it doesn't detect any movement. But it's like, you know, it's just one of those things where it's just, you know, it's you get that, just get it for safety reasons, but more so if guy going around your house busting out windows and stuff, I'm like, you got him on camera. So anyways,
All right.
I'm in my own house, my own walls.
You pay rent. You don't own shit. I own all this property. Okay. Where's rubber gloves, boy? Losers. Fucking gang member losers.
gang member losers.
Look at my gang. Look at my gang.
I'm like, I know, I'm like, Brian associated with you.
Now you're all crazy. I'm not even German, you. Read a book. That's a hard argument, buddy. Offensive, isn't it? Really rude.
Oh my God! Are they gonna break their own windows? Oh my God! Really? They don't have insurance. You know they're the back folks. What? EBC? Oh my God! Medical? Go home here? Oh my God!
Says Black Lives Matter. Go riot real quick. Go riot about it. Go riot real quick. Go be a loser in history again.
He's a racist.
That's not right. That's a fact. That's a domestic terrorist organization. Why are you guys flying this shit around?
You kidnapped girls. Fact.
People be wanting to say that like Black Lives Matter, it's a horrible organization. Fam, whatever, the thing is this, all right? Whatever I guess people are saying and doing to make Black Lives Matter into, I guess, like this horrible organization, that's on them. The reason why I say is because, I don't want people to just be going out and about looking for people like myself, or even for me thinking, oh, I could do something to his life and there ain't no consequences or repercussions about it because he's a black man. I could do anything to a black man. No, I'm saying that as a protest. I'm saying that because I'm like, yes, my black life matters. I'm like, people, because the thing is this. Black people, I guess, because it's funny how he says, like, go read a book, but I'm like, fam, if you overall would have read some books yourself, and that's why I'm like, he probably did, and he probably, if anything's, laughed about the stuff that he read about with black people and things. So it's like, it's one of those things where I'm all like, fam, you're gonna be telling people to go read a book, you need to read some books too. I'm like, you, whatever you think Black Lives Matters mean, I'm like, yeah, not every black person feels that way. Not every black person is thinking along those lines. I know I didn't go out and riot when he's most likely talking about the George Floyd and Breonna Taylor like protests that went on, but that was them. There were people that day that were actually protesting. Yeah, there was the rioters and the looters, and even I said that myself. They don't care about no Black Lives Matter. If they out there rioting and looting, I'm like, we wasn't out there for that reason. They were doing their own thing. We were out there protesting, but yeah, I was home that whole time. So it's like, I guess it's somebody, they were like, oh, you support terrorism and all this other stuff. I'm like, no, I don't. I'm like, whatever they got going on, that is their business. They ain't got nothing to do with me. So, but anyway.
Not worth my time, man.
So all black
Don't
people,
be angry, man.
so all black people got a riot.
Don't be angry, man.
You don't want to be recorded.
He's a public servant. It's his job.
You're passively recorded.
Yes.
It's like the cop got more respect, or the black guy got more respect than the cop than he does. That's crazy.
You're a public servant.
I'm recording everything, dude.
Exactly. Exactly.
He's on his own property.
Okay. I'm history, boy.
You're a peon.
He's ignorant though, so
Maggie.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This guy says I'm ignorant now.
can't fix ignorance.
Maggie. You're a Maggie.
Oh, real
You're a
powerful.
Maggie, motherfucker.
Cool, fat boy. Nice gang. Nice tattoo you got there. Let me get a cigarette, you cancer.
Cancer. No, you're not. Teabag, baby. Baby.
You look like a big old piece of shit right now.
You are. You smell like a fat terror, dude.
He do the white guy voice. I swear, man.
Go riot, man. Go make your point. Go stick up for your gang members.
All the gang members, all the Prince, all the Bloods, all the folks, all the Vice Lords, gang, you know all that stuff, yeah. So all that shit, man. So all black people are gang members? Yes, they are.
Obviously not. There's some really good people who can read books. Look, here's a nice black man doing his job.
He wear blue.
I thought you felt that way about us until you started busting windows. We never had
I never busted a window. Why is my window busted out and cars on my property that... No, I never busted a window. I just got home. No.
I know they did show the part where he gets arrested. I guarantee and I promise you it was the black officer that did. He's all like, man, I'm hoping that they find something to arrest this guy. He was like, I so badly want to put, because he probably knows this guy done said or did something racist to upset them. I'm like, black, my thing is this, just to, I guess, to give you guys a little bit of a history lesson on black people. We don't just be getting mad for any old reason. There's usually something to get this level of energy out of us. Yeah, you usually have to say or do something to get us that upset. So that's why I'm like, yeah, he had to have said or did something. And I feel like whoever this cop is, he most likely knows. So that's probably why he's like, he's like, please find something on this guy so I could arrest him.
Cops know it. All they have to do is look at you and go, oh, there's a bunch of losers. No, because you're lowlifes. Where's your rubber plastic gloves and your 9mm now?
Yeah, it's like, my thing is this, you going, why, alright, so you know, it could be a situation where it's like, I feel like he's trying to word it out to make it seem like they gang members, they got, guns with, like, you know, no serial numbers. It's like, oh yeah, they live in a rough life. Whoever it is that most likely, had the guns, probably, that gun is registered in their name, like, they rightfully own it and things. But my thing is this, if you got somebody walking around your house, busting up car windows, and you got a gun, I'm just saying, I most likely would have did the same thing. Because I'm like, I don't know what this guy is capable of. He might try to come up in my house, hurt one of my friends or family members, whoever these people are, to whoever it was that had the gun in the first. Who knows? Maybe they didn't even have no gun, all right? Maybe they was just holding the TV remote and he thought it was a gun. But anyways, yeah, it's like, my thing is this. If I own this house and there's somebody going around busting up car windows and they're walking on my property, I'm like, no, I'm getting the gun. I gotta make sure, because I do not want any of the people, friends, family, I do not want them getting hurt because this guy, he's on some power trip where it's like, oh, nah, I gotta bust up car windows because they on my property. It's like, okay, then tell them to move or call a tow truck, call the cops, do something. But it's like, yeah, well, I don't know, maybe like for a situation like that, you can't call the cops. But it's like, yeah, call a tow truck and be all like, there's this car that's on my property. I would like for it to be removed. That could have very well been handled, but anyways. Yeah, he's just trying to get more content out of them. Probably gonna post it on some like Donald Trump Facebook page he's a part of.
Yeah, he got quiet. I'll let you get on.
Gentlemen, these vehicles need to be off my property, sir. The vehicles need to be removed off my property immediately. Trespassing.
Yeah, you hear him? Right? He's been doing this all day. He started and brought it this way.
Yeah.
Okay, so
And that's why I'm so pissed, because they called the police first.
I understand. So just
And nobody did
And
it.
if he did say, he ain't gonna stay there with the, I think that's what they're trying to do, is get him to say, well, the cops are there. But I'm like, you got a black cop that's there, he ain't gonna say it.
listen to me. So when we came over here, we did come at the time, he didn't enter their property. He's allowed to say what he wants. We don't have proof of him doing anything, saying anything. So that's why we didn't come over here and knock on the door.
And then look, 10 minutes later, he busting out windows.
I'm sorry he did all that.
And we ain't had shit to do with it.
But even if we came over here and talked to him, he could have been like, we didn't say, I didn't go over there.
It could have. I feel like maybe it could have prevented the window busting. Is what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
You know?
that's $300, $400 for the truck.
Because then he got to pay for it.
I understand.
Maybe if he got a talking to or something. I
Yeah,
don't
take him to court.
Because I want for
just acknowledge the fact that his behavior is not okay. I felt like this could have went different.
I know.
And he have no reason to do that. Like I said, you come to this person with us quite often. If you wanted the shit moved out your driveway, then knock on the door and say that. You don't bust out windows.
But you busted out the window ain't even
And
on the
then you
property.
bust out a window that wasn't even on the property.
we gonna go to this claim me and these mother.
So what we supposed to do? So we gotta figure out where to put our cars in case he decide to bust out some more windows?
I love good black people, not low life.
Don't even entertain him. He's just trying to piss y'all off. That's what people need, that attention. They need that attention. Don't even give him the satisfaction. Don't even give him the satisfaction.
He's just trying to get a reaction out of you.
Yeah, he just want a reaction.
You don't even got a f***ing job. How you gonna say who got a career? You ain't got no job.
Like, he came over here several times and said, yeah, we done set on point
He does.
fatty. We did everything, you know what I'm saying? Thinking we were cool. Like, I have no understanding why you couldn't knock on the door if you had a problem. And then, how is that justifying you knocking out a window that ain't even on your property?
Yeah. And we wasn't even here.
They weren't even
We
here.
wasn't even here. My husband's cars been parked up back there for days. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's not even on his property.
Right, so therefore I pressed charges. I want to press charges because I wasn't even.
pressing charges.
Yeah.
So
That
witness
was
was here, and they seen him do it too.
Since neither neighbor had exterior cameras on their property, they spoke with multiple uninvolved neighbors to gather witness statements about the incident.
Hello. Hate that I already come back for this. Did you guys see what went on over there?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you see over?
They just walk over to knock on the door because the two lady came to ask me, what was that? Because they were in the house. And I was like, I don't know. All of a sudden, I'm sitting right there. My nephews and nieces here, and all of a sudden, throw out the racial slur and then cause, Chinese go back to China. Mind you, we're not Chinese, we're Vietnamese. And I was like, you know what? And then he called me all this, so of course I got the F1 back at him. And so, when you guys came and everything, you guys left, the two lady came over because when he turned around, he told a 16-year-old in that house too to shut up YouTube, the B words. And so they came out and he was already inside the house. So when the ladies come and talk to me and told them the whole thing, and she was like, yeah, because I heard him was cussing. And she was like, I'm not hearing talking about us. I'm like, I don't know if he was to us and probably to one of your kids over there too. And so she came over, she knocked on the door, she said, hey, that's not good and all that. We saw all that, but he didn't come out. And so went around the house, their house, and they came back there and said, oh no, he smashed the windows of my sister and my brother's car. I'm like, why did he do that? I said, I don't know. And so she called her brother to come, and her brother came and knocked on the door, and he didn't even come out or anything. And I don't know who called you guys after this, either him or them. I'm not sure. And then
that's crazy. It's like, that's just, whatever the situation was with them, it's like, and so it just sounds like that whoever that crazy guy is, like, he got into it with them. He was probably was being loud too when he was getting into it with them, and then that's probably when somebody in them in the black people's house, where they were probably trying to get on him, like, bro, there ain't no reason to be carrying on like that. Then he probably had words with them, but then that's why he busted out their windows. And it's just, to me, I'm like, that don't even make no sense. It's like, you out here, because I don't know, with me, I walk past my neighbors all the time, almost every day. I'm like, I'm going outside for some reason, all right? My thing is this. There are neighbors that I have seen in this neighborhood for years, bro. Years. And I'm like, hey, I'm like, that's probably not even that, probably a head nod, wave, and I'm like, going about my business. I'm like, there's one neighbor that lives in my neighborhood where I'm like, we constantly are like exercising, doing something, things, and I'm like, I think the first time I actually said something to them, they've been living out here for a while too, but I'm like, first time I said something to them was like, maybe the last time it snowed really bad in Washington. So I was like, that was some time ago. And I'm like, I think that was the last time I had said words with them. I'm like, other than that, we just be waving at each other. I'm like, but any other neighbor that I don't know, I'm like, fam, I just don't talk with them, but it's just, it's like, if they upset, I don't know, to me, it takes a lot to upset me and things. So there's like at times where my neighbors be doing some like, weird, wild and outlandish stuff. I'm like, I just go on about my business. I'm like, hey, as long as it ain't bothering me, I'm like, go on about your business. But anyways.
Yeah. Did you see him break windows or anything?
No, we saw him come out from the back when we hear like two big thuds, and when they went to check us broken.
So you saw him come out and then you heard the big?
Yeah, I saw him come out, and then while I was talking to the ladies here, and then that's when the lady was like, I think he came out, and then he ran back and saved the door.
Okay, so you saw him come out of the house, heard the
The back door.
and then you saw him go back inside? Okay. Okay.
And I'm here playing, but I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, he's gonna be a 13 if you want to make your way over there. Okay. Let me give you the report number.
Oh no, he's.
Alright, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Whoa, what's going on? What's going on? Hold on, what's going on? What's going on? Hey, you're in my house, you didn't have a warrant. Why are you in my house? Stop! Why are you in my house?
It's like, you're a criminal. That's why they're in your house.
What are you guys doing? Why are you arrested? Stop! Why are you? You are under arrest. Stop fighting him.
You're under arrest.
I'm not doing anything. You're gonna get tased. I didn't do anything. Why
Put your hands behind your back.
But you got multiple witnesses there saying that you did.
No, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
And that one black cop, I know he's so happy right now.
What are you doing?
There's that him. He's all like, thank God.
What are you guys doing? What are you doing?
Where did the red light come from?
Oh,
Is it a meteor getting ready to hit him?
Casey, what are you guys doing? You're in my house. You don't have a warrant. Get off of me. This is illegal.
Yeah, but they got, see, and that's the thing where he's thinking along the lines, they need a warrant. So it's like, do you think, all right, so let's just lay this out in an example, all right? Let's say I'm trying to think of some crazy criminal or something. But yeah, let's just say crazy, or you know what? No. Prime example. Let's just say Osama bin Laden was staying in a house out here, right? Let's just say after the things that he did, do you honestly think they're going to spend the time? They know where let's say he's like off in just some random state out here though, all right? After the crimes that he committed, do you honestly think they're going to go through the process to type up a warrant? No, they're going to, they're like, with the crimes that now I ain't going to say that the crimes that he committed is up there with the crimes that Osama bin Laden did, but I'm just saying, due to enough evidence, yeah, bro, and witnesses, yeah, bro, you under arrest, all right? So anyways, you got multiple neighbors saying that you were the aggressor in this whole situation, so it's like, and then there's like evidence to show. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's one of those things where I'm like, I guess like if they really wanted to go in detail, I'm like, do not I tell those one neighbors, don't touch any of the rocks on the cars. We're gonna dust them for because most likely they are gonna have fingerprints, but yeah, we're gonna dust it for fingerprints, and then if it matches with his, is, then yeah, you know, that's it. Just take him to court. We'll show up in support for you guys, and then yeah, he's gonna have to pay for that stuff. So, but anyway,
I didn't do that.
There you go.
he's really trying to put up a fight too.
Why are you guys doing this? I didn't do anything.
Like, he definitely got some sort of mental issues. Though.
I get tased.
I didn't do anything.
Here's another unit.
31. He starts another unit.
I already got it. I already got it.
Give me your left arm right
What are
now.
you guys doing? Why are you guys? Ow,
Give me your other arm.
I'm on.
Give us
I
your
can't
arm.
Give me
move.
your
I
arm.
can't move.
Give me your left arm.
I can't move.
You're about to get tased.
I can't move. Is this protective custody? What's going on?
You're under arrest.
Oh, hey, easy on the handcuffs, man.
Well, if you
Easy.
listen.
Easy. Easy, fellas.
Yeah, he definitely got something going on with him.
On your side.
Leave my phone here in my property.
Stand up.
Protective custody,
How much you? I guarantee, and I promise you, as soon as he walk outside, they gonna start cheering. They gonna start cheering that he's getting arrested. No cheering. I knew it was gonna be so sort of. It was like they were acting like they were at like a golf game or something. They was all quiet, but they did like some happy claps though. You could just tell the level of claps where it's like they were saying it was satisfied claps.
Can I get my glasses? They're in the foyer. They're on the floor. I need my glasses.
I'm like, nope, you're going to jail
Right
blind.
there, under the pink light. You leave my wallet here?
You want to stay here?
Yeah. I just need my keys. Wallet?
It's on the car.
That's fit. Thank you. Thank you, gentlemen. That was a little excessive.
You should have listened.
What am I under arrest for?
Haven't seen there. We'll explain it.
The man was charged with 2 counts of criminal damaging, as well as resisting arrest and obstructing official business. Share your thoughts below. And remember to like and subscribe for more videos.
Yeah, brought down himself. It's like, you can't be out here doing things to your neighbors, and then on top of that being racist too. It's like, yeah, bro, all that's just gonna do is just backfire, you know. So, but anyways, yeah, he deserved what he had coming to him. But if you guys haven't, though, make sure you go subscribe to Body Cam Edition for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.